As you can see, my mom is super cute. She started decorating the exterior of the house. If you come in this way, you can see cute little light displays throughout the house and even by the front door. This is adorable. I absolutely love it. She continues all those decorations through the house. Joy to the world. Very, very cute. She's still decorating, so it's a little bit messy, but cute Santa picture there. Beautiful snowflakes there. She's got cute little mistletoe with little balls. Christmas display there. I got my cute little Chai Chai. Hi, baby girl. Mommy missed you at work all day. As you can see, the countdown is on. But it's not quite December 1st just yet, but it's ready for it. You come over here to the little mantle here. Very cute. These stockings have been around forever. Now these are all our childhood stockings. That would be Eric's stocking. This would be my brother Josh's stocking. So both of those are my brothers. A little snowman, little choo-choo train. My dad's is the little reindeer one. I'll just kind of show you in a moment. Let's repeat. So that's the snowman one. There's Josh with the little train one. There's my dad with the reindeers. There's my mom's. She's kind of got the Christmas trees there. And mine, here with the M on it, with Santa Claus. Very cute. Sparkly snowflakes, cute little balls. She's got the little Christmas soldiers in the top there. On both sides, balancing the little chimney there. Very cute. Snowflakes hanging on the balcony door there, right into one of her Christmas trees there. As you can see, this is really cute. Snowflakes are kisses from heaven. This is all our family names here. Little Christmas bear beside it. Cute as this Christmas puppy. It's a reminder of our old dog, Paws. He was a cute little fluffy white dog as well. He's kind of like our Christmas spirit there. Again, over the window, snowflakes and Christmas balls. Following through right to the other patio door here. Kitchen sink. Above there you can see cute little tree there. Definitely super festive and ready for December. If we come around here in the kitchen, you can see there's even little lights here. Very cute. Coming through there, we've got the Christmas angel. Once again, we got the cute little deers on the bottom here. We've got all these beautiful stockings hung on the mantle there. Just show you how beautiful all that snowflakes. Dreaming of a white Christmas, aren't we all? The cute little Christmas trees there. So we have a guest stocking here. We have my fiancé Manpreet's stocking here. Happy holidays, everyone. It's coming real quick. This is my Winnie the Pooh stocking here. Used to be one of my favorite shows as a kid. Absolutely loved Tigger and Eeyore. This is my dad's stocking, a very rich red color. This is my mom's stocking, Tinkerbell. You'll find out how much she loves it in just a moment. This is my brother Josh's stocking, Cars. This is Claire, my brother's girlfriend's stocking. Some cute little snowflakes on there. This is Christina, my sister-in-law and Eric's wife's stocking. Very elegant looking. This is Eric's stocking. My brother, again, quite elegant looking. They're matching there. And then this is another guest stocking here, an extra one there. So as you can see, lots of different stockings there. Each one has their own personality, their own look. Let me just turn this on and you'll see how cute this other one is behind me. It'll just be a moment there. So you can see here, how cute is that? Now my mom is obsessed with Tinkerbell. So right from the skirt all the way up. you're gonna see all these beautiful Tinkerbell decorations. Now, every single decoration pretty much on this tree is gonna be a Tinkerbell one, unless it's a ball or a plain Jane flower or snowflake, right up to that Christmas star up there. Very cute, so beautiful, elegant, fun. That's how much she absolutely loves her Tinkerbell. So just stepping back, showing you how that looks from a distance here. Absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to do up my tree in the coming weeks and show you what it looks like. Also this funny little nutcracker there. I think that's what he's called. He's like a soldier guy. Back in the day they used to make these to actually crack like walnuts and stuff. Pretty cute. Forgot to mention this guy actually lights up here. Super cute. How elegant is that? It's even got some sparkle into it. Some different settings on the tree there. Winter Wonderland in there. So elegant looking. So mesmerizing watching the snowfall. This little one missed her mommy today. Full of snuggles. Can hear her. Yeah, so cute. I don't know why this one is such a scaredy cat. She's so adorable. She's the type of kitty. Chai wants to be in the center of attention in the camera. You showing everybody your scratching skills? Hi, beautiful. Hi, pretty girl. Chai tea. Chai. Hi. Yeah, you show them, baby. You show them. Get it, baby. Get it. Oh, hello. This is Courage. We call him Grandpa. He's getting old and he's got little babies now in the house. Hey, sweetie. Yeah, we love you. You're such a good boy. Happy holidays. Greetings from our family to yours. There's no place like home. Cute little bears there. I think the baby wants back inside. When I go to work, she goes upstairs and she gets like a little daycare with my mom so she can play with their kitten. And I think she really wants inside. So I'm gonna let this sweetheart inside, but first, I'm gonna touch her paw. Hi, baby. And then I'll let her in. She's so cute. Hi, Chai. Hi, baby. All right, guys, it's Melissa here. I just got home from the gym. I'm just about to make my HelloFresh meal here. I'm super excited to try this recipe today. I've been waiting for kind of all week to get to try this one, so I'm just gonna show you which one it is. It is the ultimate Irish beef stew with cheesy biscuits. It takes a little bit longer to make. It's 50 minutes to make, but it should look something like that. I think it looks incredible and I can't wait to have something like that. And then it comes with all the ingredients there. So you've got your parsley and thyme, you got your lean ground beef, you got your veggies, your potatoes, you got all the sauces and condiments you need to make it. Beef flavored broth, soy sauce, you got your gravy spice blend, you got your baking powder, another beef broth there, you've got your garlic kind of spread there, I'm guessing that one is, and then you got over here, I'm assuming this one is your mayonnaise, you got your all-purpose flour, and you got mushrooms. Now, I'm not a fan of mushrooms, but I only cook with it because my fiance likes it, and I'll eat it if I absolutely must. But hopefully in something like this, you don't really taste it or notice it. So once again, there's the full ingredients there, and I'm just gonna start cooking now. All right, everyone. So I just mixing together mayo, sour cream, half the thyme, cheese, baking powder, 3 tablespoons of water, half a tablespoon of salt, and 1 tablespoon of sugar, but instead of sugar, I'm gonna use some sweetener in there. I'm gonna be mixing it in with some flour in just a moment. Yeah, so I'll get started on that. Just mixing a little bit in at a time, just to help with the texture and consistency there. I'm going to be mixing in the entire bag in just a moment. We're making the dough for those cheese biscuits there. So I just finished whisking up all that dough and ingredients, and I made them into kind of like little triangles there. Those are the cheese biscuits. Now I'm going to cover them and place them in the fridge to chill for a little bit, and then we'll be popping them in the oven shortly. So they're just in the fridge now. I'm going to chill them in here for a little while. So the next thing I did was cut up those potatoes. I'm going to be adding them to a baking sheet with a tablespoon of oil, then sprinkling some salt and pepper, tossing them to coat everything. I'll be placing it in the middle of the oven to roast them until tender and golden brown for about 25 to 28 minutes there. Just going to be using that olive oil from Costco, extra virgin olive oil. I quite like this one, full-bodied and intense. So I'm going to pour a little bit of that on here. Use about that much, and then I'm going to be seasoning with salt and pepper, and then I'll mix it all up. Go ahead and mix this around, coating them all with that salt, pepper, and oil. Don't worry, I cook with clean hands. I'm constantly washing my hands after touching every ingredient. I'm really self-conscious that way in the kitchen. So just putting this in the oven now for 25 to 28 minutes. I'll let it sit in there. And now I love to cook with a timer, so I'm going to be putting a timer on for about 25 minutes, and then I will check it. There we go, just changing the time there. As you can see, just like that, and they are sitting in the oven there. So next I'm going to be quartering the mushrooms here, and I'm going to be roughly chopping that parsley there. Now I'm not a huge mushroom fan, so as you can see I'm not going to be using all those mushrooms. I'll just be using a small handful there. So the mushrooms and parsley is all cut up now. Next I'm going to be heating up a pot with a tablespoon of oil, and then I'm going to be cooking the beef for about 5 to 8 minutes. I want to make sure there's going to be no pink left in that meat. So again, I'm using that olive oil there. Putting some in the pot there. I'm going to let that come to a hot spatter there. So you can see that's getting hot there. I'm just going to let that simmer a bit in there. I'm going to be using the Bellissima mixed peppercorns. I love all the different kind of flavor with the different ones in here. There's black, white, green, and pink in there. So I'm going to be using that over top of my beef there. Just mixing up the beef there. Trying to get rid of all that pink. It's obviously still got some time to go. Got a bit more pink to get rid of in there. It's starting to smell really good in here. The potatoes I can start smelling now. Just mixing all this. I'm going to have to drain all this kind of fat out of there, all the kind of water and juices out. I'm just going to mix those potatoes around. I just don't want them to stick on the tray here. Mixing them around. Alright guys, that hamburger meat is looking cooked. So I'm going to be draining out some of that liquid, and I'm going to be transferring it into a bowl, and then I'm going to be starting all the veggies and some of the sauces for the soup. Next I'm going to be using 4 tablespoons of butter. I've chosen to use the Pure Desi Ghee by Apna. So we'll do 4 tablespoons of that. Then I'll be adding in a little veggie mix here. I'll be adding in some garlic puree, and I'll also be adding in the mushrooms and the thyme there. As you can see, I've got all those veggies in there. So I'm just going to be cooking it for about 3 to 4 minutes there. Getting everything kind of softer, more tender in there. Once again, there's garlic puree in here. There's that Desi butter. There's mushroom. There's thyme seasoning in there. Mixing that all around. We use the same pot that we used to cook the beef in there. I just drained out all those kind of excess juices. We don't really need that extra oils and stuff in there and fat and all that. So I'm just gonna cook this for a little bit there. Next thing, I'm just gonna be putting that beef back into the pot now, so you can see here, and any other juices that come from that. I'm gonna be giving that a good mix around. Then we're gonna be putting in the gravy spice blend here. So we'll let that kind of warm up again. Then we'll be sprinkling that seasoning over top of here, okay? So with the seasoning here, we really want to make sure that we're coating all the meat really well in there. So the HelloFresh gravy spice blend, we're going to be pouring all that in there. We're going to be mixing it up really well, making sure everything is coated really nicely in there. Stirring often. So we're just gonna add in that soy sauce here. And give that a good little mix in there. And then we have that beef concentrate broth there we're gonna be putting in there. So I'll just go ahead and do that. So squeezing all of that out. And then after this, we're going to be adding 3 cups of water in there. So we have 3 cups of water in there. Next thing we will be doing is adding in the, let's see, salt and pepper. We're going to bring this to a boil. Let everything simmer in there really nicely. That's our sign. Those potatoes need to be checked once again, maybe flipped another time. So we've just put that salt and pepper in there. We're just turning the stove to kind of like a medium-low temperature. So kind of here I have it set at a 3 there. Sorry, it's a little bit dirty. Just got that pepper in there, some tiny bit of salt in there. We've turned that temperature down to kind of a low medium, maybe even turn it to a 3 there. We're gonna bring this to kind of a bit of a simmer. We really want it to kind of start thickening up there to make a nice little stew. It's looking amazing. It smells incredible. It looks so flavorful. And now we're gonna check those potatoes and see how they're doing. I'm just gonna open up the oven here, let all the steam rise because it gets quite hot in there. That's how our potatoes are doing. I'm gonna pull them out and start flipping them around. The next thing I will be doing is transferring those potatoes into the stew here. We're gonna let them simmer and sit together, creating more flavor. And then these cheese biscuits that I have covered right now, I'm gonna be taking the plastic wrap off them. I'm going to be putting it in the oven, but I'll be dusting them with a bit of that milk there. There's a little bit of cream that came with HelloFresh box, so I'll do 2 tablespoons on each one. We'll be baking it in the middle of the oven until puffed up and golden for about 10 to 12 minutes. Just taking that cream here, maybe putting it on the little biscuits here, just kind of ever so gently kind of placing it over top here. We'll do the same on the other side over here. A little bit over the top, a little bit more through the other side here. Kind of rubbing that in a little bit there. And then we're going to be placing that in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. Just going to be adding those potatoes from the oven into the stew here. Pouring them all in, mixing them into the soup. Looking absolutely incredible. So our stew has started to thicken now. So it's almost ready to serve. We're just waiting on those cheese biscuits. Lots of protein in there. We're just gonna check on those biscuits as well now. I'm gonna open the oven, let all the steam rise out. And we're gonna see how that's looking. I think they're almost ready. Just putting my little rooster mittens on there. So I would say they're looking good, but we could go a tiny bit longer maybe. Disregard the sides there. That's just the milk that's kind of burning to the bottom, but the biscuit itself is looking good. So maybe another minute or two. Just kind of brown the top a little bit more. Got the curious baby here who's wondering what her mama's cooking up in the kitchen. Her eyes are glued to checking out the stove there. What's mama cooking? Aren't you cute? She is just adorable. Alright guys, the biscuits look done to me. I've got that stew. I'm just ready to put them in the bowls here for my fiance and I, and we're just gonna enjoy our dinner pretty quick. It looks amazing. I can't wait to taste it. All that hard work in the kitchen pays off when you actually get to eat it. Hi guys! I just wanted to show you the final recipe here now. I've just plated it for my fiance and I. I'll show you what it looks like. So there's some cheese biscuits, and that is the beef Irish stew there. So it's got potatoes, different veggies in there, mushrooms, garlic, and lots of spices and seasoning and gravy mixes. It looks absolutely amazing. Lots of protein in there, jam-packed, some carbs. So I'm just about to eat my food here. I'm just gonna show you. Looks really nice in there. I'm just gonna try my first bite, everyone. See what it tastes like. Trying some of that biscuit as well. I have to say, for someone who doesn't like mushrooms, I don't even taste it in there. Everything blended so beautifully in there. It is jam-packed with flavor. It's very rich tasting. The biscuits are honestly perfect. Just the right amount of cheese and fluffiness. I really, really enjoyed this. I can't wait to finish it. I'll show you some more of it here. Definitely very rich tasting, creamy little biscuit there. Really enjoying it. So I'm just gonna end my night with a little bit of chai here. I got a tiny bit of ginger I'm gonna put in there. I like lots of full body and flavor in there, so I got lots of cardamom. I got some of the tea bags there, and that ginger. We're gonna mix it all around, and then we're gonna let it come to a boil. Then we'll be adding some lactose milk in there, and then enjoying it. So I'm just about to pour some of that lactose Dairyland milk in there. So now I'm gonna let that come to another boil there. When the top starts kind of getting thicker and milkier, then I know my chai will be done. This is the sweetener I tend to use in mine. It's a no-calorie sweetener with Avec cyclamate, if I even said that correctly. But this one I find tastes really good in chai. I'm really picky with the sweeteners because I don't like that aftertaste of sweetener, but I find this one goes really, really well with chai. My chai is looking ready. I'm just gonna use a strainer now, and I'll get my little cups of tea going. All right, so my chai is ready. I'm just gonna use a little ladle here. Sorry guys, once again. My chai is ready. I'm just gonna use a little ladle here, and I'm gonna use it with this little strainer here, just to filter out any of the seeds from the cardamom, any of the thick film from boiling. great way to end the night with a cup of chai here. Cheers, guys! Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Please like, follow, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate a big thumbs up, please. I can't wait to see you guys soon. Have a wonderful night, be safe, and we'll see you next time. Bye!